But dude, how do you memorize 7 minutes, bro? You know how much? If you put that all out on a piece of paper, that'd be like 30 pages, not even kidding you.
Nobody can play like alip. Like all these techniques, he's using all of the tools from his toolbox, all those cool techniques, and I don't think anybody in the world can play like this. So before we watch the video, I just wanted to share an interesting article that I found, Dangdut, A Guide to Indonesia's Most Popular Music. And it's got about 10 points that really show what Dangdut. Before we listen to the song, I just want to talk about the original a little bit. So Sebujur, Bangkai by Rhoma Irama. This came out in 1982. And Rhoma Irama, you got to remember, this guy was like the #1 Indonesian artist.
Love it.
This is like a modern day classical guitar piece. By the way, the chords he's using and the way it sounds. First of all, the actual song by Rhoma Irama, I actually really like. I listened to it earlier before we started doing the video. And it has that kind of Middle Eastern, well, that's not what it sounds like, but it has that Middle Eastern scale that he sings in that's very common in Western India.
Like a leap, pre-poster days.
But dude, how do you memorize 7 minutes, bro? You know how much? If you put that all out on a piece of paper, that'd be like 30 pages, not even kidding you.
Nobody can play like alip. Like all these techniques, he's using all of the tools from his toolbox, all those cool techniques, and I don't think anybody in the world can play like this. Trying to bring out the different colors in the original song, like the bent note at the head of the guitar, that kind of represents the synthesizer sound.
So Rhoma is possibly considered an amazing guitarist as well.
Dude, some of these chords he's using and the way he's using his pinky, anytime you see a guy using his pinky really nicely, kind of like that, you know he's a good guitarist, because that's the hardest finger to make strong. Have you heard the original song by Rhoma Irama? I do like it, but can you imagine Rhoma Irama singing to a lip playing versus the original song? Because the original song kind of has those fake analog synths in the back. Well, I don't even know if they're analog. Well, they might be. But he has those fake synths and it's like all a little too much. It's a good song, but dude, Can you imagine Rhoma Irama singing to this? That would be absolutely beautiful. Tell me I'm not right.
Just listen to the phrasing, that beautiful phrasing. It almost has like a bluesy character. It's different than the original. It's actually not what I expected. It has a different, it does have a different quality to it than the original. And that dung doot rhythm, you can hear that in the bass line. He's trying to represent that percussive part, the boo booty boo.
You just learned a 7-minute song, I'd be like this. I'd be looking at every little thing I was doing. And I still do. When I was singing that song earlier, I was looking, wasn't I? I think I was looking, I was like... I guess I close my eyes sometimes, I don't know. I've said it once, I'll say it again. Alip truly is a guitar virtuoso. I'm not just saying that so you guys are like, oh man. Oh man.
Sorry, I had to stop it there. I won't talk as much near the end, sorry. I just want to say some stuff so you guys can listen for it. When that part comes up, there's different voices going on. He's adding percussion with the bass line, which is really hard to do with his right thumb. There's so much going on in that part. That's really cool.
I would be willing to bet that Alip, I'm not just saying this again, I'm not just saying this, I really do mean this. I bet you Alip got straight A's in school. I don't know how you do it in Indonesia, but you're graded in the United States from A to F. F means you fail, A is the best. I'd be willing to bet Alip reminds me of those guys that I knew, and girls, that got straight A's and never studied and just could have that photogenic memory. I guarantee you Alip is that guy.
Really great playing, but man, like 7 minutes and 20 seconds. I wonder why he made it so long, because I think the original is only 4 or 5 minutes tops. Again, when it's 7 minutes long, it almost puts you in a trance. Like when I listen to Alip, the time just stops, like the time just flies by.
Yes. It's got some Italian flavour, it's got some Mexicano vibes in there too.
It's like a classical piece. It's so beautiful. Harmonics to the teeth.